Hey everyone, welcome to Trade with Rob, brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. This update is for Wednesday, March 5th, 2025. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope it's been a good trading day for you. I know it's been some crazy days out there. As we get started, keep in mind that everything we look at is for education. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. If you find something you like, anything, make sure it fits your own personal risk profile and risk tolerance. All right, so we're going to start off with the S&P 500 and what in God's great earth has happened here. All right, let me just get rid of this orange bar. We don't really need it for this. All right, and I mean, you can see we've just been in a complete downfall. Today, news on tariffs. I mean, there's nothing stopping us right now. There's no bottom. We blew right through this double bottom that we had here. We blew right through the recent swing low. The next one takes us down to the next fib line, which is down here at 56.97 or so, is our next level of support. But we got nothing. There's nothing in there. On the upside, we'll run into this, again, this blue zone up in here. We'll run into there, but it ain't pretty for the bulls right now, that's for sure. We could use the pullback. I'm not worried about it. How long it lingers and where it goes is really going to be a big component of it. I did hear something today, I don't know if it was true or not, that Zelensky wants back in. He was apologizing for what he said. I saw something about it on MSNBC or something. Someone had sent me a video of it. Whether it's real or not, I don't know, but it was from MSNBC. So we'll see if that does come true. That may, that may bring some of the relief to us. What happens over the next couple of days? What the announcements are tonight from the president in his speech? All of that is going to make a tremendous difference. All right. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So first off, we've got our first candidate for today is ARM. Remember, we do everything in alphabetical order. Right? There is no, this is my favorite one. It's just alphabetical order. So you saw the entire fib on ARM right there. And I like ARM a lot bidirectionally. My preference would be bearish because of the way we've gone lately, right? So if we make a small move down and retested that 120 and a fail, we've got a good opportunity to the downside there. We don't need to split that level. We're good there. That's plenty. So we would take the trade on the failure there. Our stop would be just on the other side of the 120.64. If support's at 107, my target here would probably be about 109. I got a lot of room in here. I'm not trying to get really close. Normally I would set this about 108 and a half, 108 and a quarter, 109, 110. It wouldn't matter, guys. There's so much room to run. Don't be a pig on this one. Right? On the upside, small move up, retest and bounce. Resistance is that 131.5. My target on this one's going to be right about 130, 129.5, somewhere around there. My stop will be just on the other side of that 120.64. All right, so that's candidate number one. SHW is number two. You can see the entire fib here. We got a lot happening right here. Man, there's just so much congestion with all three moving averages, the major fib line there. So for me, I like the downside better only because we are in a bearish bias the way we're setting up. So I'd like a small move down, a retest at that 357-ish level, and a fail. Right? We take the trade as it fails off of there. Our stop, we just on the other side. If support's at 348, we're looking at about 350 would be my target. Right? On the upside, you got to determine if that's enough there. It may not be. Move up, retest, bounce. Right, get into this trade on the bounce, stop just below. So we've got resistance at 367, we're going to call it. So about 365, 364 and a half, somewhere around there is going to be a target. You got a little more room on the upside than you do the down, so I definitely like the upside better as far as the trade if I can get it to go off. Right, and then lastly, we've got SPGI is number three. Let's go look at the entire fib. Fib is getting a little bit old. Still good, but getting a little bit old. So we're down near this 515 level. Let's see. We're in a bearish bias right now, so we're going to go with the downside first. Just wanted to get my mouse out of the way. So downside, I ain't that excited about. $500 stock. I'm going to break that 515 retest and fail. Right? Okay, that's great. I could take the trade off of here. 508 is support. 510 is my target. Yeah, no. There's not enough there. You could consider it. It would have to be a great trade setup for me to want to take it tomorrow. I much rather would have the upside move, right? So come back and retest at 515 and bounce. Now I can't go all the way up to the 529 because I've got my moving averages here. My 21, my green is at 527. You can see it right there. Right? It's kind of buried underneath here on the far left. So 527 is my resistance. My target's going to be about 525. So it gives me about $7 or $8 to the upside to take that trade. My stop will be just on the other side. All right? And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Now, keep something in mind. If you're not a subscriber to Trade with Rob, it is free. What happens is when you are a subscriber, you're going to get an email that says the video is ready. But more importantly, it's going to tell you that there are, 12 candidates in total. I've only shared with you 3. So there are 9 other candidates for possible trade setups for tomorrow that you're not going to see. Right? So make sure that you go ahead and register. You can go to tradinglikeaboss.com and do it there, or tradewithrob.com. With that, have a great rest of your day. Make it a profitable one, and I will see you all at our next update. Bye for now.